here we go. Let's get ready. I did my eyebrows already, hopefully to save some time, but let's just do this. I hope you're having a wonderful day. This week is just, I swear, Thursday felt like 3 Thursdays. It just seemed to drag on, and I worked like almost all day on 3 different things, you know. Where I work, the marketing department, they just had somebody who just left, and so the hiring process, especially for more full-time positions where I work, tend to take a little bit longer. You know, they make sure they have the job listing up as long as they can, and then the interview process, and it's probably a 2 or 3 interview position. I don't know. I've sat through 1 interview in my entire life, and that's it. I've been pretty lucky not to have to deal with any of that stuff. So they asked me and another person to see if we could help, like, pick up some of the writing assignments, just because stuff still needs to be done. It just, that we can't just stop for a whole month. And yeah, so I said yes, but it was kind of crazy this week. Well, I wanted to work, I am going to be working out of the new White Peach palette. I don't have opinions on it yet, but for my shade, my base shade, I'm pulling out my chocolate gold palette. I like this Rolling in the Dough shade just for my base, to set my, you know, to set it and kind of pull that. I watch makeup tutorials where they just do lid and they don't do like, or they just do like this part of their lid and they don't pull it all the way up. And maybe that's my age. Like, I just feel weird not pulling it up all the way. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe it's just my age because I'm old. And it looks super weird having my eyebrows done and not anything else. So I am not decided on this palette yet. I think I've used it enough that I'm not going to return it. I am in love with this shade. And it is probably 75% of the reason that I bought this palette. It's Sweet Fig, and it's just, I just really like it. It's like just that color, and it's very similar to the Urban Decay Lace, which is my favorite crease color of ever and ever. And yeah. So, like I said, I've used it enough that I would feel bad returning it. If I got it, and see, I don't think I've ever returned a palette. I really don't think I ever have. I think that's just, you know what I mean? Like, there's swatches. You can watch a million YouTube videos on a palette and make a decision. You know, unless you can't, like, it came and you ordered it online and it, like, was completely shattered, or, like, just everything was just, like, complete crap. And yeah, I just love that shade. I just like it. Oh, it's so pretty. And I'm not going to do a ton, I don't think. I'm kind of cash today. We got a ton of stuff to do and just running around and being crazy. Should I do anything else? I have a new foundation too that I'm going to put on. So maybe, but I was going to just do like a nice lip and a bunch of mascara. So yeah, I think I'm going to be, let me pull that color up. So I'm not going to put anything on my lid. I'm going to pull that up just a little bit. Anyway, I digress. So I have filmed this video 3 times. And it just, when I would go back and rewatch it before I post it, it just, I don't know. like I was either talking really low or I didn't get up to the topic that I was meaning to, or I didn't have the stuff that I wanted to play with. So hopefully this is going to be it, because we're almost done with February. And I am down 3 boxes. There's 4 days left in February, and I'm missing 3 boxes. And that makes me so mad. Here we go. Yeah, I'll just do that. And be done with it. I'm going to feel weird all day because I won't have a shimmer on, but it's okay. Or maybe I should. Maybe I should play with it a little bit. Should I play with it a little bit? Just a little? Maybe. I'll tell you what. We'll go in. I'm going to mix. See, this one's a little bit too dark for any look that I wanted to do today, but I wonder what they look like together. Let's see. So I'm missing 3 boxes, and that ticks me off. I know it's February, but some of them didn't ship out. Like, they should have shipped out earlier than they did. All right, here we go. Oh, see, I tried to mix it and it still pulled. That purple for that peach passion is definitely purple. But we're gonna make it work. The fallout is insane. Can you see that? I may need to wet my brush, but since I didn't for the first eye, I can't for the second eye. Otherwise, it'll look weird. We'll make it work. Yeah. Typical me. Oh no, I'm not gonna hardly do any makeup today, and I walk out with like a full face of makeup. All right, they kind of match. Now, what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna take that peach, glistening peach, which is this one. And like I said, it's okay. It's an okay palette. I think that if you have any of the other peach palettes, I don't think you need to get this one. I don't have any of the other ones, so that's why I like that Sweet Fig, and I figured, oh, I don't have any of them, so this one I can get and it won't be any duplicates or anything like that. There, that helped it a lot. I am going to clean it up over here. It's like super messy. But now, okay. I have topics I need to talk about. 1, let me know down below if there are any boxes that you would like to see unboxed, or if it's anything new and you're just not sure, etc., etc. I think I need to add one more box. Even if it was just a quarterly box or something, you know, just, I think I need to do one more, maybe something a little off the wall, because I know everybody had BoxyCharm and blah, blah, blah. I don't want Birchbox. I had Birchbox a long time ago and it really wasn't. I like my Sephora better. I like Ipsy better. So yeah. So that's one thing. Let me know what you think, what you want to see, and we'll go from there. I'm not promising anything because definitely costs. Since I buy I buy all of my stuff myself. I have to take that into account. because, yeah, I think that'll do it. That's all right. Here we go. There's that. Eyeballs done. Usually I would do my eyebrows now, but we're going to skip that. Let me put some moisturizer on. And then, let me see, missing 3 boxes. And one of them is Walmart. Walmart charged me for the spring box on February the 9th, and I still haven't gotten it yet. And that ticks me off. So we're going to see how that rolls. So yeah, so new boxes. Oh, new palettes. I did pretty good. There wasn't anything that really released in January, February that I was like, I need that. But if I can find pictures of it, and I'll link them. Urban Decay is releasing the Backtalk palette. And as soon as I saw it, I needed it in my life. Backtalk is one of my favorite lip colors from them. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Can I find it? I have it in the liquid lip. And, you know, I think I have it. Oh, is this it? Oh, that was so glowy. Ah! I went through all of my lipsticks and now I can't find anything. Where is this at? Is it? Nope. There we go. And I have it in this one. And Backtalk is just a gorgeous, gorgeous nudie mauve, my favorite color in a lipstick. I have, if a brand has the color, I have it in my life. There's the liquid one. And now they have an eyeshadow shade that's called Backtalk. So I need that one in my life. They release pictures and maybe some kind of swatch or something, but no release date. So I hate when they do that. If they do that, then it needs to be like a week. That's as long as it needs to be a teaser or whatever. Because after a month, are people really going to be looking for it? Because something else is going to come out. There's always something. So I think a week is probably the longest they should wait before they actually release stuff. The second one is the Tarte. I don't know what it's going to be called. It's a mermaid something. It looks like a seashell. And I'm a sucker for Tarte shadows. I love, love, love them. And if the formula for this new palette that looks like a seashell is anything like this one, which is the Make Believe in Yourself shadow palette, if the formula is anything like these, I will be super happy because this is a beautiful palette. I love it so much. I'm actually going to stick it on top. Maybe I'll play with that tomorrow. So, those are the 2 palettes that I need in my life. And there was no date for the Tarte one either. So, Urban Decay and Tarte are both coming out with palettes that I need. So, it looks, I don't know, still playing that Peach Passion shade. I don't know. I think it's just really finicky. This is the other new thing that I wanted to play for you guys. Is I needed a new foundation, and it's in my empties, but my Urban Decay is a bazillion years old. It's never been the right shade for me, so I was just done with it. So I needed a new one, and this I was intrigued by, especially since I don't I don't really wear a ton of foundation all the time. That was like a pump and a half to cover my face. So I've been playing with it a little bit. I do like it better with a sponge than a brush. The brush, I don't know, it just seems to make it look more cakey, I guess. And it is, I think I may have even been able to get a darker color. But it's so, my skin tone is so weird. And I think it's just because I have Native American heritage, you know, back on my dad's side. And his coloring definitely shows it. My brother, my younger brother, definitely, like, it definitely shows. But me, it just, I don't know. And then it's like, I'm Irish and English on my mom's side. And, my family actually came over on the Mayflower. How cool is that? But it just, I'm like light medium, but more on the light side. Definitely neutral, but I have really red cheeks all the time. And it's just hard. It's just hard to find. Something in my eye. Of course. Sorry. That was so glowy. Ah! So it's just really hard always to find something that doesn't make me look too pink, too yellow, too light, too dark. That is my dog. He is in a mood. We've had really bad storms and rain the past couple days, and he is losing his mind. He is the biggest baby ever. Of course. But we love him. Oh, I got a little face monster right there. So I like it. The coverage is, it looks lighter here than it does in my mirror. But, yeah, I may have been able to pick a little bit of a darker color, but it's so hard when you don't know how it oxidizes. And I think that through the day, it looks a lot better than I thought. Anyway, did I even say what it was? No. This is the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. Oh, it says Shake Well. Whoops. And I got the color in L4 Duvel. I should have shaken it. Oh, well. Help with my cheekies. So, my son has a project to do today, and we have to go to an antique store so they can compare technology, etc., etc. And I'm just like, don't give me homework. I'm more than happy to help, but that's gonna take our afternoon today. Happy to help, but that's not something that you can do in a half an hour or 45 minutes, like during homework time. Like, he has other homework too. Like, this is in addition to everything. I am a little spunny today. But anyway, let's just do this. And also because I have another video to film. Because I was waiting and waiting and waiting, and sometimes my mail gets here really late. And I didn't want to put something up and then have an unboxing to do too. And now, like, I feel like nothing has gone up this month. And that is entirely my fault. But I got a bunch of stuff that I can do the next few days. But I'm missing 3 boxes. That's so freaking frustrating. For sure. Let me powder that just a smidgen. It's actually nice out, so I'm not going to sweat all this off, but just. My hair's done. I told you this is just it's going to be a mishmash day. Kind of cash hair and shirt and full face of makeup. That's my favorite. I actually got some inspiration when Pink sang. Where did she sing at? The Grammys? And she had on that like big baggy white shirt and jeans. And that's what I got on. Plus like a cute bralette and a cute cami. I was like, that outfit needs to go on my body. So I bought a really big white shirt and I cut the collar off of it. I know, isn't that terrible? My husband was like, you just bought that shirt to cut it up. It's like, yep. Fashion. Just kidding. I'm like the least fashionable person ever. Oh, let's look for my blush. It was right in front of me. Oh, the scratching at the door. Beezy, come here. My cat. My old cat is, she's old. And it's, yeah. She's just, hi, sweetheart. Do you want to come up here and say hi to everybody? Come here, come here. I don't want to grab you too hard. Come here. Here she is. Oh, looky. There. She's so old. Oh, 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 oh. You got my shirt. Here. I'm gonna go down now. She's like, peace out, homie. Poor girl. She's definitely getting up there with life. It'll be sad when it's her time to go. I'll be sad. I've had her the longest. I've never had a cat that old. The oldest cat I've ever had was 10. And she got hit by a car. And then Beezy, so. And she's pulling, she was grown up when we got her. And we got her in 2004, I think, maybe 2005, and she was grown up, so she's probably 15 or 16 years old. Oh, eyes! I need to do my eyelashes. And she's still trucking. She still does okay. She definitely isn't as peppy anymore, and she sleeps a lot. She sleeps in our bathroom over there. She just kept sleeping on the bath mat, and I finally told my husband, I was just like, I'm going to get her a cat bed because she just lays and sleeps in there anyway, and I feel bad. So she needs to, at least she'll have something to lay on, and she does. We put a bed in there, and that's what she lays on now. Sometimes she lays in the shower, and she's obsessed with water because I'm sure as she's gotten older, her kidneys aren't tip-top shape, and so she drinks a lot of water every day. I would say this does smell nice. It's like peaches and sweet fig or whatever they market it as, but it does smell nice. It's not overpowering, but it does smell. So I keep looking at my eyeballs. The look is growing on me a little bit. I really want that Backtalk palette. It has like 8 eyeshadows and 4 blushes / highlighters. I really want it. I will probably not even go swatch it. Like, I want it that bad that I'll probably just get it. Because I know that I'll use it. I'll use all of the colors in it. And hopefully the formula is like the same as the Naked palettes. Because if it's not, then hopefully it won't be one of those that's like, oh my gosh, this sucks so bad. But everybody is flipping out about that palette. And the Mermaid one, people are like, oh, it's just the same Tarte. And you know what? I like it that it's the same Tarte. If it's that, like I said, if it's that same formula that the Make Believe in Yourself is, I love the formula. I think they You don't even have to foil it. Like, it's just beautiful. Packaging, I'm not one to really care. I mean, I like that everything's different, so I know what I'm picking up. But having it look like this or this, I don't care at all. It's not one of those like, oh, it's so pretty, I need to have it. Like, no, it needs to be an okay formula and not be wasting my money. Otherwise, what is the freaking point? I think if I put this one underneath, I think it's gonna look really dark. And since I'm wearing white, I'm gonna put that glistening peach underneath. There we go. I always wipe my brush off on my arm. My whole arm ends up looking like that, just because that's how I clean, like, such a weirdo. How everything that I own is not covered in makeup or lipstick or anything is beyond me. I still need to do my lips. You know, I did a different lip. Or a different eye. What should I do? Yeah, we'll do Dutchess. This is the Ofra Ipsy Unzipped, which I really like, but I think it's a little bit too pink. And this one just, yeah, I think that one's gonna work. This one has a little bit more purple in it to pull that purple out from that peachy passion. What do I need? Oh, I'm gonna do my underlashes. The cats are fighting now. This is a hot mess. I was trying to keep it shorter. I guess it is a little bit shorter. I'm almost done and it's only 26 minutes. Usually these are like 40. So yeah, so let me know what boxes you're interested in. Let me know what palettes. Have you seen those two palettes? Let me know. Let me know all of your opinions on things because I'm very interested. And I try not to be swayed by public opinion, but I do find myself that I do get swayed by other YouTubers, even though I'm going, it's just her opinion. You get what you want. You do you, boo. But I'm like, so I'm trying not to be swayed by everyone's negativity because I saw those two. And I was like, I need those. I need those in my life right now. My eye is watering, of course. So, I'm actually pretty happy. See, like, as even just that little bit of time, that foundation, I know it looks so light in there, but it really doesn't look light down here. It just looks so, it looks really pretty. I'm actually really excited about it. I need to blend my bronzer a little bit. There. All right. Hair stain up. Let me do my lip and then we'll be done. So yeah, so let me know what boxes you're you're looking at. What or if there's anything new. There's so many and I know it's really hard for like little companies to get started and like BoxyCharm is so big and Sephora Play is so big. Macy's been up in their game a little bit. I've been half eyeballing starting that one back up again, but we'll see. Let me know those palettes. Let me know those palettes. I don't know. Try not to be palette overload. I just went through a ton of my stuff and I have boxes of stuff that I'm going to give to my nieces or give to, or take to work. So hard to talk and do lipstick at the same time. The cat wants out. The only reason she wants out is because the door's shut. Usually she does not go out at all. She'll come out to get something to eat, go potty, and that's it. I bumped over there. Oh no! This is the O for a Lippy in Duchess. It is one of my favorite new lipsticks that I just got. When did I get this? I can't remember. Except now I bumped over there. Fixie fix, and I still got the freaking zit right there. Or it like was a zit, and I don't know. It was like the weirdest zit ever. And it's in one of my wrinkles, and one of my face wrinkles. Can you believe that? Ugh. So frustrating. All right, you guys. That's how it's gonna look for homework and Costco day. Hope you guys had a wonderful, day. And thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time.